I got this box of submersible LED pool lights sent to me to make a video about. All right, let's open this thing up and take a look at it. This is a paid post. I was given this product to make a video about. All right, let's look inside here. Looks like we got the USB-C and the USB cords here to charge it up with. Got a couple of those cords, and then we got the glue to glue the brackets onto the wall of the pool. And we got our remote right here, so we can do all these different colors there. That looks pretty nice. All right, let's look at the lights here. All right, I don't think they're charged up. We'll have to charge them up, but it looks like there's a magnet on here. So you glue this to the pool wall, and then you just go put this in there like that to connect it to the pool wall. And then there's the charger back here. Looks like it's got a nice waterproof cover. And then we put the USB-C in there to charge it up. All right, yeah, looks like there's 4 of these in here. They all look pretty nice. All right, so it looks like there's 4 in the middle and then 2 on the bottom and 2 on the top. So 12 lights there. Pretty nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and take all these out of here. They all look real good. And then we got some instructions in the bottom of the box here. And then there's also some instructions on the back of the box. It looks like we just charge this thing up, and then we'll take some glue and put 3 rows of glue on here like that. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll stick this to the pool wall and hold it there for 90 seconds. So we'll just follow all these directions out there, and we'll get these glued up. All right, in the meantime, we'll go ahead and get these charged up. Go ahead and charge all these up. All right, we got our plates here, and we got our glue. I also got a pool brush here so that I can scrub the pool wall real good. All right, to get into this thing, you just take the lid here. It's got a little pokey thing there. You can poke a hole in there, and then you can put your 3 rows of glue on here. All right, we got our 3 rows of glue here. Now we're gonna clean the pool wall real quick. All right, we'll just brush this area real good. All right, now we'll take our little plate here and we'll stick it against the wall, and then we'll hold it on there for 90 seconds. All right, we're just gonna hold it here for 90 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty hot out here right now. I don't really like coming out here during the middle of the day to go swimming. I like to come out here in the evening to go swimming. It'll be nice to have these extra pool lights around to kind of light up the pool. So it'll be kind of fun to come out here in the evening and go swimming when it's not quite so hot. Okay, I think that's 90 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and let go now. Looks like it started to move a little bit, so I'm going to hold it a little bit longer. You know, it's not quite the flattest area, so maybe I didn't pick the right area to do this. So that one didn't quite work. All right, that first one didn't work. I'm going to put a little bit more on here. And we're going to see if we can't get a little more buildup on here to get it to work. All right, we got that stuff on there pretty thick, so I'm going to try again. See if we can't get this to glue up this time. All right, so I'm just going to go back to the same spot here. We went back to the same spot here. Since the wall wasn't quite as smooth and even, I went ahead and just put more of the glue on there, and we're going to see if that'll work. We'll go for another 90 seconds here, and we'll see if we can get it to stick. We got extra glue on there, and we're just going to hold it on here a little bit longer. If you're in an area that's not quite so smooth, you might need to put a little extra glue on there. And you might need to hold it a little bit longer. So I'm going about 3 minutes here. So I held it here for 3 minutes, which is 180 seconds. And I'm going to go ahead and let go, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it looks like it held this time. So we just put it on there, we put twice as much glue on there, and we held it on twice as long. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this over there and see if we can get it on there. You can see how thick that is. So we'll see if we can get this one to stick. We got that one to stick, it's still on there, but it did start to come off a little bit at first, so I got this one a little extra thick. We'll see how it does. All right, we got that pushed down there, and then we'll hold it down for 90 seconds. This area looks a little flatter over here too, so we got that going for us. That other area was a little bit wavy. I think that added to some of our problems too. So the flatter the wall is, the easier it'll be to get this to stick. All right, we're getting there. We're almost, we're at 3 minutes now, so another 40 seconds. So I'm holding it twice as long as they said. They said 90 seconds, and I'm holding it twice as long just to make sure I got a good stick here. All right, it's been actually 90, it's been 180 seconds, so I'm gonna go ahead and let go and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let go, and we'll see if it held. Oh yeah, it looks like it held. It looks like it's on there pretty good. This area looks a lot smoother than the last area. I'm not seeing as many gaps behind there. There was some waves and some gaps on the wall before, where this plate's fitting nice and smooth. So make sure you find a nice smooth area to put the plate, and you'll have a better chance of getting it to stick. Okay, we got our light and a remote there. And then it looks like here's our tile. Seems pretty secure there. And so you just take this light, and you make sure you're sealed on the back. That's your DC open, make sure that's in there good. And then you just line it up on the 4 pegs there. Right here, these pegs. All right, let's go ahead and put it down there and see what it does. So it looks like it secures pretty good to it. And then you can just take it off. So it looks like that works good. All right, and then we got a remote here. And it's got a card here that you pull out. My hands are a little bit wet. There we go. We got the card pulled out there. Okay, so it looks like you can turn it on. Right there, how it's on. And then if you turn it off, let's see if the remote's working now. And it doesn't seem to be working. But if we turn it on here, just holding it there so where it's on. Now, with the remote, we can turn it off, and we can turn it back on. And then we can do our different colors here: red, green, blue, red, orange. Looks like we got a light green, another blue, a yellow, a light blue, and a purple. And then we got timers on here. And then you can do a flash and a smooth. So the smooth kind of changes there a little bit to each one. We'll put it underwater and see. All right, it looks pretty cool. Now you can see we got them all going on here, different colors. And if you want to sync them all to be the same color, I found that if you take them all out of the pool and set them together, then you can sync them up to run together, and then they'll all be on the same color scheme. So that's one of the things, is the remote doesn't work all that great from far away. So you want to make sure you put the lights to where you can get to them. But yeah, looks pretty nice. Got all these different colors out here. Pretty cool.